This is where everything starts. If a seed breaks from outside, it dies. But if the seed breaks from inside, the life begins. It's planting day, and we are all set with my homemade planting tool. This is my planting tool, and my F1 or my hybrid Pioneer variety. This the variety that I'm doing, like I told you in our previous training. I'm doing a variety that can be sold as green maize. Those who want to deal with the boiling and the roasting of maize, or they want to consume it while it's on milky stage. This one can be good for silage, and if I don't sell it at those two steps, I'm going to produce it for dry grains. It has the sweetest maize flour. It has the sweetest githeri ever. So I'm focusing on three categories. Whichever comes first, or whichever gives me good money, that is what I'm going to settle for. As a planting day, I'm very prepared, very much prepared. I'm not using the fertilizers. I've not used the manure. What I've done is just preparing the land. This land has been left without farming for the last 5 years. Nothing has ever been farmed here for the last 5 years. I wanted to do some irrigation of crops here, but I was unable to do so. So I decided now, because it's raining, let me plow the land and start farming. So to start with is my spacing. I'm using the trenches. I made the trenches, though they are not that big. From one trench to the other, I made a trench of 100 centimeters. That is 1 meter. 100 centimeters from one trench to the other. And now my spacing is different from what other farmers usually do, because other farmers usually use a wider spacing or a very less spacing. I'm using a spacing of 25 centimeters from one plant. That is what I'm using, from one plant to the other. And I'm so lucky that my foot, you see the gumboot, my gumboot is 25 centimeters. So I'm able to know where to drop my seed. So like I told you, this is my planting tool that I'm using. I don't want to bed today, so that's how I'm dropping my seeds, dropping them majestically, dropping my seeds. So that's spacing of 25 centimeters, and I'm doing it as a single line. I'm not doing double line. So that's how I'm doing my planting today. After germination, that's where now I'll come with the fertilizer, my first fertilizer, which will be a phosphorus fertilizer. But when that time comes, I'm going to take you through and train you more about that fertilizer application. Today is just a planting day, a very good day in the history of farming. This is where everything starts, at planting. There is a saying that says, if a seed breaks from outside, it dies. The life of the seed stops. But if the seed breaks from inside, the life begins. Now we are subjecting it to inside breaking, because if we keep them there, we are going to consume them, and that is breaking them from outside by killing them. So this is how I do my planting. You don't need to do the trenches like I'm doing. You can also do the holes, but what matters is the spacing. Make sure you maintain a spacing of at least from 80 centimeters to 100 centimeters. Is that very okay? And a spacing of 25 to 30 also. If you do a spacing of 80 centimeters now, you are going to increase the spacing from one seed to the other, from one plant to the other. You're going to increase it to that 30 to 40. That's how it's supposed to be. Because like I told you, I'm doing 25, and my gumboot is from the edge of my gumboot to the other one is 25 centimeters. So I'm very lucky. I carry all the measuring tools with me. So that's simple my planting is for today. It's as simple as that, and very quick. Simple and very quick. Simple and very quick. So that's what I had for today as far as planting is concerned. I have a very big piece that I'm going to plant today. I'm planning to do 1 acre for this. The seed rate for 1 acre, I'm doing 4 bags, which is around 8 kgs of this pioneer variety. And if you have a question about planting, if you have a question about the preparation, you can leave it on the comment section. If this is the first time that you're watching me, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also, I invite you to be a member of this YouTube channel. For you becoming a member, you support what I do. If you like what I'm doing, be a member, and let's grow together. Bye.